So the story of my business is a little bit out of the unusual. I never planned to start my business when it happened. I got given an opportunity to start a little bit earlier than anticipated, and I just grabbed the opportunity and took it as it came and just went with it. I always wanted to start my business purely because I don't like it when I have to wait for an opportunity to come to me. I'd rather just create my own opportunity, go with it, and just see what happens and just take it out as it comes. That's basically why I did it. Some of the most defining moments, I would say, one in particular would be when somebody that I really looked up to in the female entrepreneurial world contacted me. It was really out of the blue and really surprisingly, and now she's actually turned out to be a really good friend of mine. So she's given me a lot of opportunities and connected me with a lot of really awesome people. So it's really something that has always been a really cool, interesting moment and something that I never really anticipated. But even seeing clients' businesses grow and the excitement that they get and the opportunities that they get is always something that's they're moments that you can't ever forget. I really appreciate those moments. I would definitely say Real Entrepreneur Mums has contributed to the success of my business. I have personally found, well, not personally, but business-wise, I have found that it's helped my business grow, and I've been surrounded by a lot of people, like women especially, who have guided me and given me opportunities to be able to grow my business, especially working with clients that I probably would have never thought I would have worked with. So it's definitely been an amazing contributor to the growth of the business so far. I joined Entrepreneur Mums because I was looking for a place that I could network with other women and I could also just learn. And I was really new in my business especially, and when I met up with Alison and I learnt more about what she does, and I got invited to go sit down as a community guest, I definitely found that it was something that really resonated with me. The women were amazing, they were all kind, friendly, and I just kind of knew that, especially my intuition, that this was going to be a really great membership to join. One of the real big personal things that I've gotten out of Real Entrepreneur Mums is that I've learnt that even later on in life, when I do have a family, that I don't have to put my career on hold. It's been a really big eye-opener for me. And that's something that, you know, I've been able to see. I've witnessed many women in these groups balance everything, and it's kind of made everything seem like it's possible to do. So it's been a really big eye-opener for me. So I now know not to stop chasing at all. Professionally, I have received and learnt a lot of different tools. Growing businesses, growing my business, you know, or even just overcoming different obstacles that might come my way. The one big thing that has stuck with me is the toad theory, like your biggest frog, and you have to eat your frog and, you know, then move on to the next thing. So that's something that I really do every day now. Whatever that one thing is that I really need to do, but I really can't be bothered to do, or it scares me, I just do it now so I don't have to stress anymore. So that's been one of the really biggest tools, and it's helped in so many different ways grow my business, or even just get things done that really need to get done. It's really important for women to be in a group like Real Entrepreneur Mums, because you don't just learn from other women, but you find like-minded women who could either be going through similar situations as you in life, or, you know, when you just need that support, you know, they're there, they get it. Like, even especially being probably one of the youngest members, I've even found support from other women. They're like second mums. Like, they'll give you your mum advice, and it's really great. And I'm able to witness these women still do what they want to do and what they love. So I think for anybody who needs motivation or inspiration, or just needs a network where they need to lean back onto, this is definitely a source for you. The best piece of advice that I have been given is that at the end of the day, if you can't stop thinking about something, you should just go after it. So I can personally say that before I started my business, like, I was gonna wait until I finished uni. I was gonna wait until everything was done, and then I was gonna start it. But it's stuck on my mind. The business name, everything's stuck there. And as soon as I got given that opportunity, I knew that right then and right there was the chance to start, so I took it. So when it comes to being inspired and motivated, especially to go after my dreams and goals, which is obviously such a fantastic motto that the Real Entrepreneur Mums has, or mission I should say, I would definitely say that for me, I've been inspired by multiple different people, but I have definitely been inspired by Sophie and Alison. I see them hustling all the time, and it's inspiring for me to see two women with young children just chasing their goals, and it inspires me to go do the same thing, because at the end of the day, they have a lot more on their plate than what I do. So to be able to see, you know, all of the responsibilities that they have, but they still make the times to chase what they want, and, you know, all of their personal and business goals, it's inspiring to see and watch.